Good morning, day 70. It's about 7:45. Hopefully I'm going to start a little earlier than I am, but no matter. It's cool, but not as cold as yesterday. Looking forward to another day. Yesterday was quite tough, probably the toughest day on trail. The hills were killing me, and to call them hills is probably an understatement. The mountains, the steep climbs. Today's going to be a little less intense. It's about 29 miles, I think, to Tuolumne Meadows, where you can camp, and the restaurant's closed because of COVID, but there's a market. So I don't know if I can get there, but I'm heading in that direction, and I get like 60 odd miles to Red's Meadow, which then goes on to Mammoth Lake. So I'm on schedule. It's been tough climbing, 9,000 feet of elevation. Air quality looks a little bit better today. Behind me, it looks quite good, actually. And I'm heading out. So looking forward to another great day. Talk to you soon. I am at 9,500 feet where I'm standing, not on that mountain. And it's cold. And there's actually frost on the grass. And I guess that's a confirmation of how cold it feels out here. Press on. It's an emotional high after the last couple of days of really big hills, mountains, to get to a pass, finish a climb, and then either be able to go downhill or at least flat for a while. So this is what I feel right now. Completely exhausted. I guess the elevation is really knocking the energy out of me, but I'm proceeding. Hey there. The trail is something I got into the Sierra. It's been stunning how much horse manure is on the trail, just constant. And I mean like every 100 yards or more, there's a piles of horse manure. But I hadn't seen a horse until just now. A man rode by me with a team of 5 horses. I would have liked to engage him, but he kept walking. I still can't figure it out. There's some places I see barbed wire spread across the trail up the hillsides, and there's nothing from the Forest Service about it, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's some people who don't like horses, because they do. I mean, who wouldn't like a horse? But to be frank, there's so much horse manure, it's crazy. It doesn't really bother me since I'm a gardener and I associate it with good gardening, but it's unbelievable how much there is. Hey there, I reached another pass after a long, hard climb. Went much slower on this climb. I just don't want to have to suffer like I did yesterday. I still suffered, but I stopped a lot and was crawling along. But it's mostly downhill for a bit. I got a lake in front of me. I can get some water. I am thirsty, starting to run low. So all is well. Talk to you soon. Well, there's the fire burning. You can see the smoke rising. I'm not quite sure the rationale. I guess this is a natural area, so they let it burn. But I wonder what keeps the rest of the forest from erupting like elsewhere in California and the Northwest. In any case, I'm going to go through this as fast as I can. I've been smelling it for a while. This is more shots of the Tuolumne River coming through here. It's like a little outhouse over there. It goes through a waterfall. I just came up from down there, and holy cow, look at this. It's crazy views. Yep. In any case, I'm heading this way, and I should be able to see an even bigger view, bigger waterfall, and then hike a bit further on the PCT, about a mile or so, and that'll be my resting spot for the night. Hey guys, it's the end of day 70. I did 23.6 miles today. I'm at the Tuolumne River. I can look down and see it now. It's there's a beautiful bridge going over the river. I passed Tuolumne Falls. Today was a pretty good day. There were a couple of hard climbs, but nothing like yesterday. And then I had about 7.5 miles in the afternoon, which was absolutely straight, almost all downhill on a smooth trail. I got particularly filthy today. There's a lot of sunny sections, and I ended up seeing about a dozen horses. There's so much horse manure on the trail, it's ridiculous. And I hadn't seen any horses until today, and then I saw a dozen or more. And I think they really dig up the trail, and so everything on me is dirty. I haven't seen my toes yet, but even my thighs were covered with dirt, and I had dirt in my shoes all day long. I kept changing it, but taking them off and shaking them out, but it kept coming back. But regardless, today was a good day, not nearly as strenuous as yesterday. I started the day with hiker, Big City is his name, and I saw him again. He's a fast hiker. I saw him again at lunchtime. He had found this beautiful pond that was on the trail, and he had gone for a swim and was just sunning himself. He said he was going to come here, but I never saw him, so I'll be camping solo tonight, no worries, and he might have hooked up with his family who were further behind. But in any case, a good day. I have, I don't know for sure, but 30-odd miles to get to Red's Meadow, which then can bring me to Mammoth Lake. So I'm in according to plan, and I don't know what tomorrow will hold, but I'm going to hike out and try and do another mid-20s. Talk to you soon.